I'm Sister Kate Cota. I am the youngest of 9 of Marie Hawes Cota and W.L. Cota, all from Harper's Ferry. There are 9 children, and in the same community is Sister Lou, who is just 18 months older than I. We just had a wonderful, simple farm life growing up until we moved to Harper's Ferry, and when I was in 4th grade. We were taught wonderful family values from our parents. Strong Catholic faith, strong neighborhood, help of your neighbors and love of your neighbors, and everybody working together. Lou entered Mount Loretto first. I was going to go to the Franciscans in Milwaukee because I wanted to work with orphans. But I was told by Sister Helen Marie that those sisters in Milwaukee have to teach also because they just couldn't work with the orphans all the time. So any argument I had for Father Leonard when I went to visit him when I came home, he had an argument for me. I owed something to the presentation sisters. Well, what he meant was they taught us in religion classes on Saturday and on the summertime. I didn't think I owed them much of anything, but anyway, he wanted me to go talk to Sister Helen Marie that night in Waukon. I said, I'm going to a dance in Waterville. He said, why don't you go visit with her first and then go to the dance? Well, that was the killer. I did go to Waukon. I visited with Sister Helen Marie. And every argument I had for not going to Mount Loretto to be a presentation sister, she had one to top it. So unbelievable. She had me signed up to enter 2 weeks later. I told my mother the next morning when I got up after the dance. I didn't say anything to Dad. I assumed she'd tell him. Went back to Milwaukee, my brother and his wife, the girlfriend. And then I let them know I needed to have them come and get my clothes. So they came the next week, and my sister Gina, Red Hat Society lady, said, did you tell Dad you're going to the convent? I said, no. I thought, Mom, well, don't you think you should? They're here for your clothes. Don't you think he'd have wondered why he would be coming for your clothes? Oh, I said, well, maybe. So we went out, the men, my brother and brother-in-law and Dad, and myself, to Holy Hill, way up in the mountains, or hillside in Milwaukee, where the monks rode men in sandals, and we're up this high lookout. And the guys must have known that I didn't, but they went off to the side, and Dad was over here all by himself, so I sauntered over and just kind of quickly said, Dad, I'm going to the convent. He said, nothing would make me happier. And that felt so good to me to know that I had his approval, and I pleased him because I love my